Wow. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm going through it today. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh my god. Wow, good evening, Zon. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh my god. I am sorry I'm late. If you can't see it by the tin, we will be doing hand cam as part of this, and I broke the tripod. Bought one of those little cheapo tripods off the Amazon S for my cell phone to use as a webcam, and I broke it. 'Cause the tripod, that didn't take long, no. Unfortunately, I bought it a while ago and just never used it, so I can't, return it for a refund. So I'm gonna have to see if I can try to fix it. But, the nature of the cat, yes. I was trying to, have it angled straight down. For whatever reason, even though it's a tripod, it should be able to go completely, horizontal. It would not, so I kept fussing with it, trying to get it as close as I could, but then, the camera legs were still in the frame, and then finally the thing just snapped off. I'm like, fuck. So I'm using my iPad for tracking. So it's gonna be cutting out a little bit here or there because it's not in as good a position as it should be, because unfortunately to keep it out of the frame, it's sort of, my mic is half blocking it, so you know. Well, and I mean, the backup stand I have for the iPad isn't the greatest, because I mean, iPads are heavy. Well, at least you like the box the tripod came in, Mogu. At least there's that. So yes, I do have set up. It is scuffed though. But let's get this over with. Let's go. I don't know why I've been really nervous about doing the hand cam. I don't know why. Maybe I'm feeling shy in unexpected ways. I don't know. Let's see here. Where is the thing? Whoop. Ah! Oh, where am I? There I am. Hi, guys. Hello. Cat paws. I have very small hands. You guys will realize that very quickly, like dessert plate. Do you want to be on camera? Girl, come here. You're gonna be like this. Done. Oh my god, look. There's my hands. Cat cam? Yeah. Wow, live transformation. Right? Say hello to your adored fans, Pep. No, you can't eat that stuff, though. Big fan? Excellent. Okay. No, I'll put it. I was gonna try and manipulate her so you guys can see her face. But because I don't have a very high stand since the tripod broke, I don't want to manhandle her too much. She is not here for our amusement. She is just here to do her own thing. Alright. Oh my god. Good thing I'm not a corporate YouTuber and, you know, you gotta keep everything covered. I have a bad habit of pushing up my sleeves, so when I'm nervous, I would get in so much trouble so fast. But alright. So, we got lots of chocolate. Lots and lots of chocolate. Because my co-workers, no medical gloves, no medical gloves. Bare hands, bare skin. Oh my god, my iPad. I thought I set it up. Whoops. Oh my god, I thought I set it up so it wasn't gonna turn itself off. But I might just turn it to cardboard. I might just be cardboarding this. I said, do not turn off. And then they're like, no. Too bad. What is even happening here? Everything's breaking! Why? Y'all, I do have Camera Hub open. What are you talking about? Or did it just freeze? It froze. It froze! God damn it. Nothing's sacred in this house. Alright, I might just be cardboard. We gonna be cardboard! I'm gonna hide myself. Well, while I fix that. Because I was trying to use the Wi-Fi to broadcast the webcam. It is not working, so... Going through it. Just keeping the brand alive. Yeah. I swear to God, I am not that much of a mess. Like, I am a mess, but not that much of a mess. I suppose, worst case scenario, I will just go back to normal and you guys can hear me raining the chocolate instead of watching. But that's not ideal. And of course this stuff breaks after I did testing on the weekend for it. This is partially why I took Monday off from streaming, was to test this. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna keep fussing with it. And see if I can get it to cooperate, but... For now, let's... get the stuff going. Take your time, thank you. Hi Flan, happy Valentine's Day. We've got technical difficulties. Handcam was working for about 5 minutes and then it broke. So now we're troubleshooting. Ah! And I tested everything out. I did everything I was supposed to, but no. We're trying to get it back. We're trying to get it back. We literally just started, and yeah, the app froze, and now it won't reconnect, so we going through it. Alright, I'm back as cardboard at least. Because I'm gonna try and see if I can plug the USB in. Must be because it's against the law for VTubers to show bare hands. Oh my god. I showed you my flesh, please respond. OBS responded, just not well. True. The chocolate heard that I didn't like it, and it's like, well, screw you then. Oh. Okay, let's... I broke it, guys. Too many V-Day streams to keep up with. God. This just goes to show I should have done what everyone else is doing and did like a love, do like a love confession stream, or like, you know, read Curious Cats, or like read viewer stories, or Do you like the girlfriend RP? But no, I was like, I have all these chocolates that co-workers keep giving me, even though I tell them I hate chocolates. So, here we are. Taste tests are fun too? True. Alright, I have no idea why it's not working again. Even though it was working fine for like an hour before stream. This is my capture card all over again. So, I am just gonna... Oh. Hello. I'm just gonna get myself uncardboarded, and we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way, and you guys will just have to listen. It's like that one-off collab Niji Sanji Z Luna did where they played Jenga, but there was no hand cam or anything, so it was just watching people listening to people play Jenga. I'm sure it was thrilling. What frequency should I send my radio to? Good question. Good question. I'm back. Back in my usual skin. It feels good to be back. Alright. Corporate branding said no. We cannot hand cam this shit. So, screw you then. We're just gonna do this my way. I mean, I'll take a photo at the end, at least, to show you guys. Because the plan was, because I did have time to, like, do photos of everything to do, like, the straight up normal ranking site. I can do that after and share it, but yeah, I have 2 plates. One is pass, one is fail, because I do not like chocolate. So we're gonna see if anything is redeemable. There's some orange chocolate in here. Those are my bet for the ones that I end up actually liking, because I like sweet and sour stuff, so chocolate and citrus is a good combo. I like chocolate orange peels, but alright. What is this? This is... I know it's a Lindor, and it was like an assorted thing, but no one told me. There was nothing on it about what it is. Oh. Ugh. No. Ugh. We off to a bad start already. Off to a good start, off to a great start. It tasted okay, and then there was like, I think these all are supposed to have some kind of like creamy center or something. And once I got to that, I was just, no. No! Alright. We got our first fail very quickly. I'm gonna have to go back through this and make clips at the end. Just the... No. Yeah. Alright. This is a blue one. What's it do? Oh, are these all gonna be roughly the same? Oh, yeah. Oh. Holiday of love, everyone. Are those the ball-shaped chocolates? Yeah, they are. This is why I wanted it as a hand cam, but the shit is not working. Saj. Yeah, it tasted okay. Yeah, I don't really like milk chocolate. My problem is that I don't like sweets, so a lot of chocolate isn't great. Yes, they are those. You are correct. And there was one yellow one. Oh, this is white chocolate. Uh-oh. Alright. You guys might have been onto something. That one was actually a pass. I don't think I would eat too many on my own, but if someone offered me one of those, I could eat that one. I'm truly like 95% just taste testing them rather than fully eating them, because since I don't eat sweets that often, I'm kind of afraid if I actually ate all these chocolates, I would have a really bad stomach, so I'm like eating half of them basically. Like So yeah, that was the Lindor. Rest in peace. With stuff co-workers gave me. Alright. This one was at least wrapped up very nicely in like a Christmas box. So you get the Christmas ASMR wrapping paper noises. Alright. Where's the tag? This at least has a tag so we know what everything is. Okay. Okay, looking at the cards, some of these might actually be passes, because there's, I usually tend to like the chocolates that have nuts or something, like something to cut the sweetness. Alright. Whoa! I really wish the hand cam was working, because I was not expecting the presentation of this grocery store gift box to be this nice. Like, full on. Like, it's set in a proper tray and everything. Alright. I'm staring down the executioner. Yeah, this one has a little guide at least, so let's see. What do I want to go with? Ooh! I think this one is supposed to be the chocolate orange, which is the one that I've actually been looking forward to trying. Oh yeah, that is a full-on pass. That is like top of the class. What? Chocolate orange wins? Oh, give me 1 sec. I am gonna drink some water because it tastes good, but now there's like an orange aftertaste in my mouth. Gotta cleanse the palate. Oh, you have a peanut allergy? Yeah, that is very valid. There's a coworker that I have who also has a peanut allergy. She doesn't really work in the apothecary, so I only see her occasionally. But yeah, every time she has to borrow one of like the apothecary cars, or like someone else was using it, she's like, "Can we get this deep cleaned before I touch it?" And I'm like, "I can ask." Okay, there we go. So we've got 2 passes, 2 fails. This is actually going better than I thought it would. Let's see. Alright. This one is... This is supposed to be salted caramel. I like salted caramel coffee. So let's see. Yep, that's a pass too. I say as I spit it out. Like I said, I'm trying to only eat half of each piece of chocolate, so I don't upset my stomach. You love caramel? Caramel is really good. It's one of the few sweet things I actually like. Because, I mean, it's just burnt sugar, basically. Alright, we are like halfway through the box now. We're starting to get into some interesting ones, but ones I'm not sure I'll like. Like, there's a lemon meringue pie filling one, and I'm like... I like citrus. This might be okay. And then there's Death by Chocolate, and which is like, you know, chocolate with chocolate ganache, and I'm like, oh no, that's not gonna go well. Alright, this one is... Oh, we might as well get the Death by Chocolate out of the way, you guys. Right? We might as well. actually like it. Huh. I think it's because it's dark chocolate, so it's more bitter. Well, well, well. Color me surprised. Incredible. So yeah, once I try all of these, we could do like the ranking of them. Actually, you know what? While I'm thinking of it, I've got an idea. I know how we can do this. Name. Where is text? There we go. Pass. White chocolate caramel. Was death by chocolate, salted. Hang on. Salted. I'll shrink this down so it's proper size once I'm done typing. Salted caramel. And what was the last one? Orange chocolate. There we go. Font size 96. Yeah, it just defaulted to that, so I mean. Must be times no room in size. Haha. And we'll get an outline around it so it's a little easier to see. There we go. That's the pass. And now we need a fail. Rest in peace, the fails. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that the fail pile is smaller than the pass. Incredible fails. Red lint, blue lint. They did have flavors on it, so it's like we're re-identifying by colors here. And black outline and do. There. At least there's something on the screen, even though the hand can't didn't work. She doesn't like milk chocolate. It's over, bros. No! I'm sorry, guys. Please forgive me. Remember, I'm a cat. Cats can't really eat chocolate, so, I mean, it's probably a good thing that most of these I don't like. No! I'm breaking all of these hearts on Valentine's Day. That wasn't the intention. Oh my gosh. Even though I've only eaten like a quarter of each piece, that is still like 6 pieces of chocolate, which I don't usually eat. I am really feeling the sweetness in my mouth. It's gonna be a lot of teeth brushing tonight. Alright, what else do we got in here? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. There is... Is this the honey one? I think this might be the honey one. Getting to keep all the milk chocolate would actually be a better idea? Oh yeah, well there you go. Just ask Iduna. She gets a shit ton of sweets because people give them to me. Even though I'm very clear that I don't like them. So every time I see her, I'm like, here you go. There's like 3 gift boxes. Oh, no. No. Yeah, that was milk chocolate. No. That one was supposed to have like actual honeycomb bits in it, so I was kind of interested on what the texture would be, but no, it's just all wrong. That's just all wrong. That is like mega fail. We have a new category, guys. I have to like shake this off now. Like, you know how like some animals, like they all like shake their heads or like shake their bodies? Like, yeah. Make a fail. Honeycomb milk chocolate. Ugh. I just couldn't do it. Like, all the other ones, I could at least eat a quarter. This one, I was just like, no. Like, you know when you take a bite of something and you instantly know something has gone very wrong? Yeah. Font size, 256. It's a big font. There we go, that's a little better. The screen's gonna be covered. Oh my god, okay. There is... What is this? White chocolate with pralines and caramelized nuts. Ah, nuts. Yeah, this was okay. It's passable. It's neither bad nor good. Like, it tastes quite plain, for lack of a better word. There's no crunch from the nuts either, which is kind of disappointing. Because if you're gonna eat chocolate with nuts, I don't know, I want the crunch. the crunchy, the crunchy, the crunchy, the crunchy, the crunchy, the crunchy. How do you take the crunch out of nuts? I don't know, but there was no crunch. I think the nuts were like way too small and just... Were they boiled or something? It does say they were caramelized, so... It could be. Because, yeah, with nut chocolate, you kind of expect... Maybe not like a huge crunch, but like, you know, at least a little crunch. Was not happening. Alright. This was more effective a punishment than like the whole like threat of having to eat a tomato if I died in Kirby 64. I like baked chocolate goods. I will say that though, like brownies and like chocolate cake, that's fine. It's like the actual chocolate, for lack of a better word. Brownies. Yeah, I should have done what some of my Oshi were doing in terms of like eating food on stream for Valentine's Day. They went with like, you know, strawberries and stuff. I was like, I should have done that. I love strawberries. But I got gifted all of these and I wanted them to at least have some usage. So here we are. Alright. There's 3 more in this set. What do I grab? There's like the marble dark and white chocolate. It's probably okay. I wish the hand cam was working so I could show you guys. The design of the marbling's really cool. It looks like, you know, when you get a latte and the barista pours, does like latte art. I used to bake brownies or cakes every V-Day just to celebrate. I did too! I would bring a whole bunch into like my anime club. And then someone was there was like, you can't give or what was it? You can't give brownies to people who are dating someone. It sends the wrong message or something like that. I'm like, I didn't hand them out personally. I just brought brownies for everyone, and I'm like, they're at the front of the room if you want some. It's like, people are weird. People are weird. This is why I used to get in so much trouble with people, because I was just so nice and would do nice things for people because I like to, but everyone gets the wrong idea. Yep, the marble chocolate is delicious. Very nice. Oh, excuse me. My throat's like, by the way, this is dairy. You're not supposed to have that much dairy when you stream. It produces phlegm, so. Orange chocolate, marbled chocolate. There we go. Thinking. Because there's 2 more in here. What should I grab? The double chocolate truffle or the lemon meringue one? Lemon? Alright. Lemon? Both of them said, both of you said lemon. Okay. Which one is the lemon again? I think it's this one? Ironically, they both look very similar. They're both basically just brown chocolate with a white spot. It's just slightly different. Alright, I think this is the lemon. I don't know how I feel about this. That might be our first... maybe? Or like, unknown? Because the lemon's a much stronger citrus taste than the orange. Do we need another text box? I don't know, we might. We might need another text box. Because it was stronger citrus than the lemon. Or sorry, the lemon was stronger citrus than the orange, but the texture of it was weird and I didn't like it. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to fail it or pass it. So yes, it just might be question marks. Yep. Lemon chocolate. We don't know what to make of you yet. I mean, you're losing me behind all of the text boxes. That's okay, though. And the last one is the chocolate. The inconsistency of font and size makes it better, honestly. I'm glad you think so. One of my co-workers really hate this stuff. Best before. Okay, yeah. Make the next one common sense, okay. This will actually probably be the last one I try, because I just looked at the box of the other ones that I got. And it said best before January 2024, and I'm here like, does chocolate expire? Like, it's like, I don't know. I don't know about this. Definitely still good? Okay. Should still be good? Okay. Could do a sniff test. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. We'll do the chocolate truffle. Unless insects got into it? Ooh, no. It should be okay. These have been in my fridge since I got them, so. They do say insect protein is quite good. Alright, what is this? Chocolate truffle? I think so. That's another question mark. Who says that? The people who say we should be eating insects. Did I miss hand cam? Not really. Yes and no. Yes, it's over, bro. It lasted all of 5 minutes, because then the app stopped working and I couldn't get it to work again. I'm sorry! I didn't wear medical gloves like most VTubers do, so Twitch shut us down for showing bare hands. No! She broke VTuber law live on stream, yeah. Yeah, the paparazzi VTubers are gonna get me. Look forward to seeing me live on VTuber News. The screen will be all pixelated because they can't show bare hands on television. Twid longer apology. Okay. Two bare hands is holding hands. You're right. That and I put my cat on the camera. So they were like, "No, this is too much. This is animal abuse on top of it." Don't worry, the effects of bare hands are negligible. Oof. God, yeah. That whole thing is a tragedy because there are some people in Niji Sanji that I really love and who inspired me. Like, I probably would not have started VTubing without being inspired by some of my Niji Sanji Yoshi, but now it is just, oh my god. But we won't get into that. This is Valentine's Day and we're laughing at the fact that I can't stand chocolate. Go down to Niji Sanji University. Graduate. Yeah. Yeah. That's sort of what's been happening with a lot of them. They get in, get a huge following, leave, and then they become extremely successful indies, like, overnight. Look. Ah! There we go. Alright, these are Lint mini pralines that may or may not be sus because they were supposed to expire next month. But they've been in my fridge for a while, so they're probably okay. Oh my god! They're so cute. They're star-shaped ones. Expire or best before? Best before. Oh my god. Oh! I'm gonna have to take photos of some of these to show you. There is one that has just a whole ass pistachio on the outside of it, and it looks so gross. Dear God, why? Very true, you're right. Oh, dear God. Nande yabai! Alright, I have the lock on. And it still tasted fine? My god, the preservatives there must be in those things, but I understand. Speaking of preservatives, what? Oh no. Orange chocolate? Yes, orange chocolate. You don't know if this is real or not? What's real or not? What's happening? Someone tried to sue a drink company, 7-Up maybe? Oh, we're finding a rat in their can of... How did they get in there, first of all? Because, I mean... Oh my god, it's gotten worse! So what I get from this is we should not be drinking carbonated beverages. Just impressed the rat got in there? I mean, yeah, pretty much. Because a little field mouse might be small enough, but your stomach lining is very strong. I mean, stronger than... It's still, I mean, it's still dissolved. It's still dissolved a rat, apparently. Which is terrifying. Maybe not. Imagine going out on a date on Valentine's Day and your date keeps talking about how your date starts going. By the way, did you know? Apparently a rat will dissolve if it's in a can of soda for an X number of days. I would walk out. I'm like, nice to know you, bye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you gotta admit, it's funny to come into our Valentine's stream where I'm tasting chocolate and then we start talking about gross food stuff. I'm sorry, look. At least now you know when you have stuff you can work on. First date would be a bold move. I mean, yeah, there are some people, though, who just... Either they get nervous and they just start saying whatever, or, you know, they don't. They don't know the norms. Alright. Oh, God. Right, the freaking card is on... Milk chocolate wafer heart. It's so cute. It's shaped like a heart. But we know from trying all this stuff, I don't... like milk chocolate. The star one, macchiato milk chocolate cup? Macchiato? Like the coffee? Is it an anatomically correct heart shape? No. It's, you know, the cute heart shape. If I needed to upkeep norms to impress a date, I would have the energy to keep that up throughout the entire relationship. It's not about upkeeping certain norms. It's not like saying taboo stuff on the first date. Like I get what you're saying, but it's like, yeah, if you come out swinging with all your interests, you'll have a hard time versus a lot of people, once they're already emotionally committed to you, they're more willing to look past flaws. Like there is one in Aini. Kizuna has it. Sunk cost fallacy. That I'm not explaining it well, but it's basically, you know, I'm picking my words poorly, but it's basically, you know, how they say once you fall in love with someone, everything about them is a positive, and then when you fall out in love with them, all the little quirks that you thought were really cute suddenly become really annoying. Like, that's what I mean. Go on first date with anime t-shirt and a backpack with anime badges and charms? I mean, true, yeah. I mean, when it's more extreme interest, yeah. I don't know, I've just eased into all of my relationships that way. Oh, hi, Aubrey! Okay. I was like... It's that, you know, people change their names on Twitter and their profile picture, then suddenly it's like, who are you? Oh my god, it's you! Hi! Alright, let's try this. As in macchiato, milk chocolate, something, something, something. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, weird aftertaste. But otherwise, it's fine. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Oh my god. I'm running out of desk space with all of these empty boxes now. But I don't want to put anything on the floor and risk the cats getting into it. The phlegm is coming on. I mean, if people are open to that stuff, like, yeah, that's fine. I'm not talking about hiding who you are. I'm saying talking about, dissolving rats to someone that you just met, could go bad. It might not, but it could. But yeah, I know. I've yet to try online dating. When you were before I started streaming, I was a cosplayer, and people just kind of come to you. It's the power of being a cute girl and a nerd. You are now subscribed to Ratfax? No! I mean, I know what you guys mean. It's really nice when you actually find someone who is cool with your interests. I had an ex-girlfriend who I was like, sorry, I keep rambling about media analysis stuff. And she's like, no, I have no idea what you're talking about, but it's really interesting to, like, and I love, like, listening to you, and it's like, oh. And then she broke my heart. I mean, if she's a true goth, she would be into the rat stuff. Like, let's be real. It's okay, Fran. You don't gotta double down. I agree with you. I was just making a joke about going on a first date, and it's like, oh, talking about rat stuff. Like, personally, I wouldn't be into it, but if you find someone and they're into it as well, kudos to you. Like, I mean. Dun, 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 dun. Which ones are these? I keep having to rotate the box around because they put the guide on the edge. And I don't want to take the whole chocolate tray out. I do not want to try the pistachio one. I'm just putting the pistachio one on Mega Fail right away. Because just looking at it is making my stomach turn. This is like hazelnut. This one's like hazelnut something something. Kinda looks like a Nanaimo bar. That's a question mark one. It tasted okay, but not enough for me to pass it. And not bad enough for me to fail it. Let's see here. There we go. Chocolate truffle and. Would help if I could spell hazelnut. There we go. Maybe there should have been a tier list template. There is the tier list site, but from my own... I don't know if you could put words on there. I think it's just pictures. Pictures of words? Easy. Uh-huh. I see. Well, I suppose that could work. Yeah, upload a set of images for the tier list template. Yeah, so you need pictures. That's literally why I'm doing it this way. Otherwise, I would have used the standard tier list that everyone does. Womp womp womp. Womp womp womp. And besides, isn't it funny to see me scuff everything up as usual? Your streamer's a girl fail. Way more funny. I'm glad. As my bestie Duna put it, you are literally Farina from Genshin Impact and you are the last person to know. Like, I see. Chaos Girl is best girl? Aww. Yeah, Bree. Speaking of chaos, uh-oh, what's up? What's the past tense of screenshot? Screenshotted? My chaos... Is screenshot on here? It is on here! Where's mine? Screenshotted? Lawful evil. That seems about right. So yeah, I'm either lawful evil or chaotic evil because I said screenshotted and then my brain spat out screenshot and I'm like, it can't be that. Screen shattered. Crawling in my skin, these words I will not heal. Oh my god, what is this one? This looks like a praline nut thing. I choose to go with screenshot. Why am I not surprised? Milk chocolate cup with praline and hazelnut bits. Uh-oh. It's milk chocolate. Screenshotted with a German accent. This origin will not peel. Oh my god. The first milk chocolate to get a pass. Wow. The pralines really helped that one out. I know, it's a shock. There you go. You can barely see me behind the screen. Alright, and we got a mega fail to pistachio, because I do not dare. I know how this is gonna go. Pistachio, Iduna used to work at a chocolate store, and she would warn everyone when they ordered, like, praline, anything. She's like, just so you know. It's like, this is like the real shit. It's not gonna taste like how you're expecting. No, not praline. Oh my god. Can I remember how to spell pistachio? P-I-S-T-A-C-H-I-O? Pistachio? That is right. Incredible. Doing my European ancestors proud. Now let's see here. You. The pistachio one wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't such like a weird shade of green. Like, it looks like something my cats would have regurgitated. It's that color of green. Yeah, I took a photo just to show you guys, but I mean, it's with my iPad, so it's not the best camera. Maybe I'll take one after, but yeah. I don't even think Chocoholic Iduna would touch this one. Let's see. White and dark chocolate with orange marzipan. Ooh. As we know, I do like the orange chocolate, so let's see. Is it the round one? Just a great-grandparent had a castle in the 1400s? Why am I stuck in an apartment? Capitalism. That is such a mood, though. Oh, that one's a champagne truffle. Okay. So, this one should be the orange marzipan? Ah, there's the orange. I was like, I'm chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing, and there is no orange taste here. It doesn't taste bad, but there's no orange. Now it is there. So that was... Whoop. White and dark chocolate with orange. Marzipan. I'm gonna have to like lean from behind the text at this point. It's okay, we're almost done. We are almost through. And I'm surprised that the list of pass is much longer than the fails and even the mega fails and everything. Alrighty, let's see. This is champagne truffle, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. A very light champagne taste, but you really don't want chocolate to taste too much like alcohol, anyway. My brain just blanked out there for a second. Champagne. Truffle. Now let's see here. there is 1, 2, 3. 3 left to try. Incredible. Somehow I have survived. My. So I think most of y'all are chocolate people. Would you want chocolate as like a gift for Valentine's Day, or like do you want something different? I would definitely rather like flowers than sweets, because like as can be shown by all of these different categories, sweets are really hit or miss for me. A flesh... I thought you were admitting to cannibalism. Just one food, candy is good too. Chocolate would be fine. Okay, interesting. Good to know. This one's really cute. I think this is dark chocolate and milk chocolate in a layer. I mean, it doesn't need to involve gifts. I'm just asking what you guys would want. I mean, doing something comes with part and parcel. I don't know, I'm just the type to pull out all the stops, so... I can't eat much chocolate anymore. Aww, that's sad. Especially when you like something. Yeah. Milk. The pass list has gone off the screen. My. I could consider myself Arrow, but I definitely have trouble understanding romance. Yeah, I mean, that's arguably Arrow. My ex, that broke my heart, she considered herself Arrow, and then she decided to date me. And then a year later, she's like, actually, yeah, I don't think I'm capable of love, bye. And now she's dating someone else. But I mean, whatever. I mean, romance is just what you make of it. Yeah, I mean, to some... Bruh, yeah. It's like, you know, if the problem was with me, you could have just said so rather than just saying. It's like hiding behind the arrow thing, but it could also be that, like, generally she didn't realize she just wasn't in love with me and thought that was the arrow, and then she actually met someone she really liked. Who knows? Emotions are complicated. Oh, you mean monogamy? I mean, everyone's gotta find their own definitions for stuff along the way. Everyone's journeys are unique and special because of that. And so what you define yourself as will be. Monogamy, for lack of a better word, because that's what I associate with being special. Just the idea of this is romantic, yeah. I don't know, you're talking to a hopeless romantic. I can't properly put into words stuff that feels natural to me. I'm not that articulate, unfortunately. Just, yeah, I don't want platonic cuddles. I want it to mean something only. Alright, what do we got left? So we've got the 2 left. What are these? Whoops. Bump the mic. Dark chocolate with almond caramel. And cream. I don't know if that's gonna be good or bad. That might be another question mark. Let's see. No. That is a fail. I bit down and I did not like the texture. It's just a normal fail though, because it tasted fine. I just didn't like the texture, so. That one was. Dark choco. Cream. Which makes sense. I don't like cream-filled donuts either. I don't like when food has different textures in one piece, basically. I don't mind different textures on my plate, but I don't want it in, like, the same piece of food. I know a lot of people like Boston cream. It's just, yeah, it's the texture for me. The cream itself tastes fine. It's just the 2 of them together, for whatever reason. Alright, last one. And fittingly, it's the one that's heart-shaped. So. Oh, that's pretty good. It's milk chocolate with wafer. Well, it's basically a Kit Kat. Yeah, Idiot's got me. I just remember I have something I haven't eaten. Go eat your donuts! Awesome. Amazing. Alright. Screenshot this, because this is hilarious. Beautiful. You don't have to tell you twice? Excellent. Okay. I'm gonna tidy... I have screenshot the stream. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna be right back very briefly while I tidy up this stuff and, like, you know, get all this off my desk. And then we can, like, hang out and chat for a little bit. Because I don't know, I don't like having streams shorter than 2 hours. So we could just hang out for, like, another, like, 20 minutes or so. And just chat. Chat about the rats in soda. Chat about the rats in New York that like pizza. All the rats, the good rats. Alright, give me 1 sec. Wah, here I am. Back to the room. Montreal has lots of rats? Yes, I'm not surprised with the architecture. It's old. If the building's old, chances are there are non-human tenants. It's just a fact of the matter. Like well, there's like mice in my building. I've only seen them once, but it's like, yeah, this building is like 60 years old, so it's like, yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised there's friends. They were here before you. They set up this architecture before we did. So in the name of Valentine's Day, are you guys watching any romance anime? I really recommend Yubisaki Touden or A Sign of Affection. It's so cute! And then there's also Apothecary Diaries, which I mean is just mwah. Oh, and 7 Time Loop with the girl who keeps well, it's not reincarnating. She keeps going back in time. Because she keeps dying. Like, so kind of ReZero, kind of not. Yeah! Check them out. Yubisaki Touden then is very slice of life. It's about a girl who is deaf having her first romance. But like people who have disabilities have spoken about it and saying they did a really good job with it. And then Apothecary Diaries is set in like 1500s, like Middle Ages China, like in like the imperial court. So the girl in it is the daughter of an apothecarist. Well, not apothecarist. Apothecary is a job title in and of itself. But yeah, and then she gets kidnapped and sold into the inner palace, and through a series of events, she ends up like becoming like a poison tester and a maid for one of the emperor's concubines. Apothecary Diaries is not a romance, though. It's a cat documentary. I mean, it could be both. In the light novels, it definitely becomes a romance. And then 7th Time Loop is girl ends up she was engaged to be married to the crown prince of her nation. He breaks off the engagement, and so she goes off on her own. And for whatever reason, within 5 years of that event happening, she gets caught up in some kind of war and dies. And so finally, the 7th time this happened, she ends up getting engaged to the guy who keeps causing the war. So the implication is, you know, she's gonna end up indirectly stopping the war by, like, you know, teaching this guy love and compassion. Takes a long ass time, at least in the manga. Well, I mean, yeah. You gotta build up to it. Mao does not really understand romance. Or at least she doesn't have an interest in it. There was like a quote or something talking about how her ability to love died in the womb because of like the circumstances of her birth. Mao is very relatable to a lot of people, yeah. sure you'll find one. Oh my god. So I opened up Twitter to scroll through stuff, and someone... Hang on. It's related to the conversations we were having earlier. I need to upload this to show you guys. Da 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 da. Shrink it down so you can actually see. But look! It's a Choco Rat! It's a Valentine's Choco Rat. It's technically like a sculpture, so I don't think it's not edible, but related to the conversations we were having about the 7-Up soda and whether or not this could be romantic. Oh, and there's sculptures of the little rats we're playing with strawberries. No. I love rats. Yuki from Fruits Basket was my favorite growing up. Astronaut rats! Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Look! Look at these guys! Ah! Mountain Dew? Okay, Mountain Dew I could believe. That stuff looks radioactive. Space rats! Yeah! Oh! Galaxy colored! Yeah! And oh my god, they're in stockings! Look at this little guy. He's going head first. They wrote a letter to Santa. Oh, they've got roses. Okay, see, I don't know about talking about soda dissolving rats on the first date. But definitely, if you showed up on a first date with one of these, you're in. It's all about the delivery. Bachelorette, yes! Yes! Oh, and they've got chocolate. Cute. And letters. Oh my god, Halloween! Oh! Are these chinchillas? Oh my god, they sculpted chinchillas. I love chinchillas. And there's like, you know, the bunnies and the guinea pigs. Oh, this is so cool. Medium realistic sculptures, wow. That's crazy. People are so... I know some people really don't like to be called talented, but talented is the only word for it. Like, creating that stuff is just amazing. Did someone say bunny? Yeah, bunny. Bunny. It's either bunny or a guinea pig. I think it might be guinea pig. Just when I was scrolling, it looked like a bunny. Rapid and Steel. Okay. Let me... Boop. If I don't throw stuff on my wish list or make a note, it goes to one ear out the other. Where is... Yeah, I had this conversation with Iduna about the word talented as well, because she was like, she's in the camp that, like, she doesn't really like talented, but also she agrees with me. It's about the context, like saying like someone saying, "Oh my god, you're so talented. I could never do that." Talented seems condescending, versus someone saying, "Oh my god, this is amazing. You're so talented," and you just leave it there, kind of thing. Because, yeah, we don't... Like, I guess you could say you're really skilled. But otherwise, like, talented is the only word we really have in English to describe being in awe of someone's capabilities. Rapid and Steel is a co-op action roguelike that recreates the essence of a high-level MMO rating in a randomized, simplified, bunny-sized package. Ooh. Oh, there's a demo. We may have to try this out. Wow, you're so proficient in this field of study. I hear ya. The demo is multiplayer? Nice! Makes sense, makes sense. Interesting. I have added it to the wish list. And so, either we'll try the demo at some point, or I'll at least get notified when the full game comes out. It's for Rapid and Steel. It's a game that, Franz said I should play because it's fun. It has real Toho vibes, honestly. Like, looking at it with, like, the art just kind of reminds me of early Toho. As an introvert, multiplayer feels weird to me sometimes, but it is nice to have stuff that you can play with people. It's Toho times Final Fantasy XIV. Ah, perfect. I love Bad Apple. A true classic? Yes, once in a while I go back and look it up again, and then when I see the release year, I develop arthritis, my bones turn to dust. It's like, wow, it was how long ago? Not going to look it up now? Too bad, I am. So, like, basically the OG song came out... The OG Bad Apple song technically came out in 1998 as part of the Toho game soundtrack. And then they did a longer version in 2007, 2008, and 2009-ish. So, yeah. Hi there, welcome! We just finished up ranking all of these Valentine's chocolates and we're just sitting here chatting for a little bit. So yeah, Bad Apple, technically almost 20 years old. But if we're talking about like the most popular version, it is... yeah, still almost 20 years old. 1998 is, oh my god. 30 years! It's almost 30 years, Jesus! Ugh! What do you mean the 90s was that long ago? Bad Apple hits different, it does. Da 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 da. Chill stream? Yeah! A lot of the streams usually have those chill vibes. Oh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, we're just hanging out right now. We did a little Valentine's stream where we ranked all of these chocolate that I've had chilling in my fridge for gosh knows how long. And now we're just, yeah, we're just talking about stuff, talking about cute rat sculptures, and then somehow that turned into game recommendations, and that ended up talking about Toho. Not 30 years ago. I know, God. Wait until 2000 was like 30 years ago, and then we're all gonna turn to dust. Like, what do you mean time keeps marching on? Stop that! Stop that! Like, we're all like, age is gonna catch up to you! It's like, no! No, not me! I am screen shattered to pieces. No! I apologize. I apologize for your mental state. You may file a claim for reimbursement, and we'll get back to you within 2 to 3 business days. Imagining people in the future discovering Bad Apple and they make a whole theory about it? Oh my god, honestly? That's fair considering, like especially with like that shadow art music video? Like that stuff was mind-boggling. Like it still feels very wild. Yeah, I feel like that video was half of how Bad Apple really took off. What's y'all's music taste? That's a good question. I'm trying to think how to define it. A lot of game OSTs for sure. Definitely lo-fi. Favorite music groups I can think of off the top of my head are, like, as examples, are 1:00, so like 1OK Rock. Baby Metal. Spire. And oh my god. Oral Cigarettes, like the music from the anime Given as well is like a very good example of what I like. Have you guys ever listened to Electro Swing? Oh, that's really cool, Electro Swing. Electro Swing! Yeah, I don't listen to it as often as I used to, but every time I remember it, I'm like, oh, Electro Swing! That's like a... Electro Swing is one of those, it's like, save it for a rainy day, because listening to Electro Swing, there's no... In my opinion, there's no way you can stay in a bad mood. Because it's just such pick up and go dancey music. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. I don't know a lot of groups, unfortunately. There's Electro Swing and there's Swing with Electro. True. I mean, that's true of any genre, though, because it's like... When you say you like rock music, do you mean classic rock? Or do you mean, like, punk rock? And I mean, pop in and of itself has gone through so many transformations now. A Megalovania Swing version? Ooh. I will admit I am basic, and I love me any Megalovania remix. Thinking of Toby Fox talking about... Remembering Toby Fox talking about... It's like, if I knew one day the music I made was gonna be performed by an orchestra in Japan, I would have picked better samples. Yeah, I listened to like a whole bunch of stuff. I think the only thing that like I've never been able to give like a fair shake would be country. Just because for whatever reason, it just never like vibed with me. Everything else is like fair game. Yep, that's fair. I'm not huge into rap or hip-hop. R&B is pretty good, though. Oh, what was her name? There was an artist I liked for a long time that I haven't checked out in forever. Kana something. Jazz, bossa nova, Vocaloid indie. Ah, yes, Vocaloid. Style. Ah, Nishino Kana. That was her. Yeah, we're all Vocaloid fans here. Maybe one of these days I'll try streaming Pro Sekai. Playing video games with an audience is its own challenge. Excuse me. Whoop. Thank you. Sneezy sneezy achoo. The weather's been all over the place up here in Canada land. My body doesn't know if it's coming or going, I swear. Listening to Electro Swing, you're hooked? Excellent! Another convert. It's one of those things where it's like... Would I? Like, you don't necessarily think of the two together, but they work great. SMT, DMC, Shin Megami Tensei, they have good soundtracks, yes. Toho Bossa Nova! Fran delivering the goods. I'm just opening all of these links to listen to later. Excuse me. Good to know, good to know. Ah, yes, GBF. And I mean, Nier music is just solid. Whole story about scaring my friend so bad he never wants to ride a motorcycle with you. Oh no. DMC is a soundtrack with a game slapped onto it, yes. Gotta get out, gotta get out, gotta get out, gotta get out. Da, 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 da. A lot of the songs I like are out of my range, but I try anyway. You gotta look. Yeah, some songs just stick around for quite a while. One OST I never expected to go as hard as it does is the Honkai Star Rail one, which was like surprising. Like, not every track is a winner, but a lot of their vocal tracks are surprisingly good. They were made by a teen weeb. Ah, the emotionally tortured era. Aww, have fun with Artemis. As in, like, Sailor Moon Artemis, or... Yeah, but thank you for stopping by, Aubrey. It was great to see ya. Have a great rest of your night. Your other cat is Luna! Ah! A girl after my own heart. Amazing. Perfect. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Have fun with the babies then. After Dark by Mr. Kitty. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Good to know. You guys are giving me so much stuff to check out. I want a cat named Luna. Yeah. I have 2 black cats. I nearly named one Luna, but they came, they came pre-named, and I already liked the names they had, so I was like, you know what? Yeah, we'll just leave it alone. Aniki? Which Aniki? Who's Aniki? There are so many Anikis in the world. There is one and only one true Aniki. Tell me! Aniki Skywalker? No! Incorrect. not an Anakin. Okay, well. That was not what I was expecting. When you said Aniki, I was thinking of Axel Sirius from Hollow Stars English. Pornographic film actor referred to as Aniki by Japanese fans. Oh my god. But I have no reason to search for Aniki on Wikipedia. I know what Aniki means. Oh, he dead. Rest in peace. I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't know anything about porn because I don't watch porn. So this is all just flying over my head. Yeah. I've tried it before. It just doesn't do anything for me. I just don't like it. And I'm not asexual, but yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, I totally missed that. Like, at all. Completely. Like, I don't know the names of any, like, semi-famous, like, porn actors that are, like, popular in the nerd scene. Because it's just so far out of my periphery. I know, but I'm just saying, like, all that stuff. Well, I mean, I'm reading the article right now. He got popular because of his pornography work, so you know. Fair enough. Either way, that is never who... Yeah, I mean, this is never who I would have thought you meant by Aniki. Because I have never heard of him. At all. Nice! That's cool. Oh, is that the Arknight's character? It is the Arknight's character. She truly was something in that event. Only gonna live for like 2 decades? Might as well go bonkers. Hashtag yellow. Arknights. It's a gacha game. So the link from shared is for the OST, one of the OST tracks of the game. So it's set in a world where most people have some kind of animal trait, but the big thing is there's a lot of political unrest because there's like a lot of natural disasters happening, there's a lot of disease, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yes, Arknights. I play that one on and off. I get back into it, and then, like, I fall off again. So many games, so little time. Womp womp womp. Excuse me. You're right, she is an archivist. I feel that event feels like your BG is literally dream gaming room, but orange. Oh, thank you. God, I need to update my credits. But yeah, the person who made this made a bunch of them in a bunch of different colors at least. Don't make trouble for your mother then. Uh-oh. What time is it? Oh. Okay. The kind of person who would embrace the chaos? Yeah, that's fair enough. We all got a contract with demons at some point. Dun dun dun. Oh my gosh. Alright. What is on my schedule for tomorrow? Unfortunately, I gotta... As much fun as I'm having, I gotta start wrapping up because I gotta venture out into the real world at like bright and early tomorrow, which means getting up at 6, which sucks. I have a really hard time falling asleep. Kind of person who brings chaos? Excellent. We all need a little chaos in our lives. Schedule. I need to clean up my download folder. Yeesh. Oh, speaking of chaos, we are going back to Isomnium Nirvana Initiative tomorrow. Dun dun dun! Oh my god. Where were we even going now? We were going around looking for balloons, and we found out about people getting cut in half by a wire. Like, oh, not fun. Not fun. Yes, motorcycles are lovely, but also, you gotta be very, very careful. Well, yeah, if anyone wants to come by for Isomnium tomorrow, that will be at 7 p.m. And then on Friday, it is Little Goody Two Shoes. We're finishing off the lesbian horror dating sim. We're finally gonna get a couple endings. And depending how much I feel like it, maybe we'll start a second run. See what happens when we talk to someone other than the nun. Oh. But yeah, that is it from me. Then, thank you guys for coming along, and I appreciate all the companionship and patience while I while I fought with the hand cam software. I'm gonna see if I can get it to work. Because I would like to do streams where I do, like, crafting stuff. Like, not all the time, but sometimes. So it would be nice if I could get the stuff to work again. I'm gonna laugh. Guaranteed, I'm gonna try off stream, and it's gonna be happy again. Terrible. No knowledge about driving motorcycle. Was nice knowing you. Why does it sound like you're about to leave the planet? What? A safe journey. Thank you very much, everyone. Alright. If it's daytime, I'll see if I can catch up tomorrow. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. I usually, Monday to Friday, usually it's always 7 p.m. EST for reference, so. And I mean, if you still use Twitter/X, I post my schedule up there as well. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. If it's daytime where you are, have a wonderful rest of your day. Or, like, I don't know, if you're leaving planet Earth, I don't know how day and night works in space, but I hope you take care of yourselves. If it's nighttime, have a good rest. Wash your face, brush your teeth, eat good food. Don't leave debris in space and contribute to, like, the debris field. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye!